me. Oh no, it's recording.
So Chris, what does that mean? It's a fine. That means the show's about to begin, right, Chris?
Kim, tell Jennifer how the packet evaporate works.
Okay, well, we will in a minute, okay?
So when this gets posted on the Wood County website, can you make it a pretty picture of whoever you make, whoever goes on there?
I'm not sure how that works.
That's
It might
We
be
can make
Nate's
sure it's
picture, who
consenting.
knows?
That's for. That's for.
You want
What's
Jen?
that?
Yeah, you.
You want my picture up there? I don't know. Sometimes those faces are funny, don't you think?
I want Kim so before I was not nervous. You never nervous. She go horses. She's a bear. Oh,
Okay, Chris, well, we gotta get going or see if anyone else comes on with us tonight. So welcome to my show, Konnect with Kim. Thank you for being here tonight. It's a great way to get together in this virtual format. We hope you can enjoy this show. We're sharing conversations, news you can have, and have fun. So I'm not sure if Kim Zenti's actually been on the show or not before.
Back during 2020, I was for a couple of times, Kim.
Okay, well, welcome back again.
Thank you.
And I welcome Jen Speaker, what's new with us tonight. Thank you.
Thanks for having me.
You're welcome.
Kim Zenti needs to be on in 2022, don't you think?
What was that?
Kim Zenti needs to be on 2022.
Yep. I'll get her back on.
Because your questions are hard.
Yeah, they are. So I am a person who likes to support and empower and inspire everyone. I created this show so we could stay connected. So glad you're here. So we're going over the ground rules of the show. Please keep your microphones muted so we can cut down background noises. Like Emily would say, if a cow is mooing, somebody's on a tractor. That was her version of that. We do encourage audience participation. Please save your questions to end. This session is being recorded. If you have any general questions about anything, we ask you to save them until the end of the show, when we have a chance to chat. So motivational message is, it says, cheers to a new year and another chance for us to get it right. So that was by Oprah and Winfrey, and I really like that going into a new year. So I have some announcements. So I wanted to say Happy New Year to everybody. Happy 2022. I was gonna say 2021, but I'm like, yeah, it's 2022 now. So I figured I'd let everyone know that Wildcats basketball game, they have a home game January 15th starting at 10:30 with a ladies, 12 o'clock with a blue team, and 1:30 for white team. I wanted to give a shout out to our Wildcats and the amazing coaching staff of Leanne and Ken and Angie this year. That's where a lot of the basketball team is. They have a game tonight during Lucas County, so a lot of them are away from us tonight. And so I want to give a shout out as well to Wildcats Swimming has a regional swim meet January 30th in Mansfield. So I wanted to wish everybody good luck on that, to the swim team. And a wonderful coaching staff of Stephanie Kavanaugh and Josie, who's a new coach with us. So they both coach. And I'm also a swimmer, so I want to wish all my teammates good luck. And one of them who's playing basketball right now wanted me to announce that it's his birthday coming up. One and only Mike Newsom. So if he was on, we would sing happy birthday. It's the Friday, so but also his famous saying is once a Wildcat, always a Wildcat. So he told me to share that with everybody. So with a greenhouse, we can't get any greenhouse update till spring. And if there was, Stephanie's in Florida, so at Disney right now, maybe if she was on, she could show us some flowers at Disney. But she's spending quality family. Or let her pass on that one. So Chris is talking about, it's called a game that we started on this show. It's called Waffles versus Pancakes. And I'm not sure if Kim played that game with us before. She's shaking her head, so.
I think so. Yeah.
It's kind of like King of the Mountain. So we're gonna do this one because this is one that I had on the script. So ask everybody your favorite musical artist. So first, like Jen, we'll start with like who votes for pancakes versus waffles. And so then you just put up a hand and then whoever wins that goes to the next round. So I guess since you're the guest, Jen and Kim, I'll start with you guys. So I guess Jen, since you, who is your favorite musical artist?
My favorite musical artists are the Beastie Boys.
Beastie Boys. Now I'm writing this down. Okay, Kim, who's your favorite artist?
Oh man. I'm gonna go with Journey.
I heard Journey is actually coming. They're touring this year.
Oh boy, I might have to go.
Yeah. Chris, who's your favorite artist?
Carry on.
Carrie Underwood?
Yeah, what about you, Cam?
I like Keith Urban. Okay, so the first round is versus pancakes versus waffles. So you only vote once. So who votes for pancakes? I guess nobody. So who votes for waffles? So so waffles just took over pancakes. So let's go with so waffles versus Carrie Underwood. So we're starting with waffles first. Okay, Carrie Underwood. Okay, so Carrie Underwood just took over waffles. So Chris's team's leading. So Carrie Underwood versus I guess Journey. So who likes Carrie Underwood? Okay, who likes Journey? Okay, so Journey just took over Carrie Underwood. So I think he's trying to say something, but you're muted there, Chris. So we're going with let's see, I can't even think right now. So we're going with who likes Keith Urban? I'm a big Keith Urban fan. So who likes Journey? Or is it okay? So Journey just took over Keith Urban. Okay, so we're gonna go for a final round since it's Journey versus the Beastie Boys. So I have never heard of the Beastie Boys. So who likes Journey?
Vote for them, Kim.
Vote for him?
You should vote for them.
Okay. So who likes Journey? Chris, are you going for a Journey or Beastie Boys? Okay, and he likes Beastie Boys. I guess. Since Jen told me, so Beastie Boys are a winner tonight. So like, what type of music do they sing, since I'm not familiar with them?
They're an old band from like the 80s. They are rap music.
I'll have to Google
You've never
it.
heard Fight for Your Right? You
I
gotta
think I
fight.
have.
That one. That's what they sing.
Okay. You have to send me the YouTube video if I can watch it.
I think that's what Chris is doing right now.
So that was how the game was played. So we're going on. So it is my pleasure to welcome Jen Speaker Partial. Since many people may not know what your work is about, please tell us about your work.
I'm sorry, what was the question?
Okay. Since many people may not know, like Chris, what your work is about, if you can tell us what you do, tell us about your work.
So I'm an SSA manager and I work with the service and support department. So I supervise your friend Emily and Nikki Arnold, and then I supervise the Medicaid department. So they make sure that your waiver pays for what you need. And then I also get to supervise the ISP specialist, and she makes sure that your ISPs are written the way they should be.
So I can even tell you who our ISP specialists even are.
It's Allie Voland. Do you know her?
Yeah.
So Allie Voland.
Thumbs up, Allie. Good
So
job,
do you
Allie.
is your ISP, have you read your ISP lately?
Yeah.
Does it say what it needs to?
Sure.
Okay, well, good.
I guess Kim would look over that one when Jeremy gives it to her.
So she makes sure Jeremy puts in there what he needs to.
Yes, he does a good job.
Good. I'm glad to hear it.
Yes, he actually made lunch plans with me.
Oh, nice.
Well, I told him if he doesn't do it soon, he has 365 days to get it done. So I put pressure on him to get it done this year. Kudos to Jeremy. So I have some questions for you.
Okay.
So who is your hero and why?
So I'm gonna have to say my grandmother is my hero, because she taught me to be passionate and kind, and to set goals for myself, and to be fierce when I need to be. And she taught me table manners. So I would have to say my grandmother.
Grandmothers are amazing.
She was pretty cool.
So what brought you to Wood County Board of PD?
So, I worked with a lot of the SSAs, like Amy and Kara and Willa and Brad for a really long time in my other job. And they always were like, come work with us. But one day I just decided that I was going to look and see if you guys were hiring, and there was something up that I wanted to apply for. So I did. And here I am. And it's pretty cool.
So Chris, she came from residential. And I'm not sure what you actually did at residential before.
I did a lot at residential. I was a direct care staff for a long time. I was a QIDP, and I was a support specialist. And then my last job there was I did compliance there for a while.
Okay.
What you did before?
I worked at WRS with Tina before I came. I made sure I kept Tina in line.
I'm not sure Chris knows Tina.
Oh, do you drive the shuttle to work? Do you take the shuttle to ViaQuest?
Vodka.
You take the ViaQuest shuttle.
Yeah.
Does he know anybody else that used to work there? Maybe.
Chris, do you know anybody from residential?
What about Kristen? Does he know Kristen Varallo?
Yeah, I
I used to
know.
work with her. there.
You were before Abigail, April,
April Watson. Yep.
and me, them.
Yes, and Penny Cookson and all those guys. I used to work with all of them.
April, Abby, and Shane, and Matt were my friend.
Abby Check. Yep.
Yeah, I said I met tomorrow. I saw Dan today. And then, what?
Yeah.
What is the call?
What is it called?
Miss it before.
The Beastie Boys?
I spell it.
I'm not sure.
You want me to spell it?
Yeah.
It's BEASTI
Right.
S as in Sam, TIE.
Thanks for my body.
Did you find it?
You gonna play some music for us, everybody? So Chris has been original on my show. He's been on every time we had a show. I'm not sure if he's working on
That's a
that.
lot. You've had a lot of shows, Kim. That's exciting.
Yeah. So what is your favorite thing about working at the Wood County Board of Duty?
I love the people I get to work with.
The staff is amazing. It's like a big family. We're always willing to drop whatever we're doing to help out.
And everybody's so happy. I love that the most.
Sometimes it's hard seeing that smile underneath your face with these masks, but I was over at I was at the school building today, and Tom Funk, he goes, man, I can still see your smile underneath your face. He goes, that's what some people need these days, is just a smile. With COVID, everybody's down with that. But he goes, Paxton, you got that smile. I know you got it underneath that mask. Since Chris is still looking that up, so what is your favorite destination, vacation destination?
So I love this little place in South Carolina called Isle of Palms. It's right outside of Charleston. It's right on the beach. So I've been there 3 times, and my retirement home is going to be there. I love the beach, Kim.
I love the beach too.
Ooh, where do you go?
I have family in Orlando, so I usually go down there, like always to Florida.
Nice.
You hear that?
Yeah, good job, Chris. So who is your celebrity crush?
Justin Timberlake.
I was getting to learn a little bit more about you.
I do love
Don't
Justin
tell me.
Timberlake.
Did you like him like in he was from NSYNC, wasn't he?
Mhm.
No strings
He was
attached.
real young. He had to grow up a little bit. But he
No
went
strings.
solo.
No strings attached.
Yes, no strings attached. When they look like dolls.
Yeah. Justin's good. I like his music.
Who's your celebrity crush?
He's mine.
Mm-hmm.
I always loved Full House growing up, so I was always a big John Stamos. But I got to meet Jussie in person back in the day when I was a senior in 2000. I graduated in 2002, so it's been several years. But me and my friend Kristen Fisher went to New York City for our senior year spring break. That was right after 9/11. And so we went to, he was in cabaret at the time, so you could stand outside the theater and they would always walk out afterwards behind like the doors. And so we stood there in line and he came in and waited and he signed my picture. And then he knew Kristen had Down syndrome, so he went on his bus and got a special picture for Kristen and signed it for her. But I had my picture, my picture, like my arms around him. So
That's so cool. What a great story.
that it. So what? How do you spend your how did you spend your holidays?
Well, I tried to be safe, so I spent most of my holidays at home with just Nate. We had my brothers over last weekend.
You didn't have sunshine over?
We did not have sunshine over. We did stop by actually. We were in Fremont and we stopped by on our way back to BG one day and dropped her off some pretzels. Did she tell you about Nate's pretzels?
No, she didn't tell me.
Yeah, ask her about Nate's pretzels because she got a special batch.
Actually, I'm not riding tomorrow. I'm driving, so I'm riding
Are ya?
Friday.
Okay.
Yeah, can I call Tina Reverka Sunshine because she always makes it happen. So that's what we're talking about, sunshine.
I was wondering who Sunshine was, and then I was also wondering why I haven't tried Nate's pretzels yet.
Did I not give you any? I got some. I'll bring them tomorrow. They're spicy.
I'll take it.
All right. They
It's
are
not true.
tradition.
It's not true.
Chris wants some too.
You want some too? I'll see what I can do. Do you like spicy food, Chris? Okay, because they're spicy.
I'll pass on them, but I'm sure they're good.
Well, let me know if you change your mind.
Okay. So if you could eat one meal for the rest of your life, what would it be?
This is a really hard question. But I think if I had to do it one meal for the rest of my life, it would be something I'd have to absolutely love. And I'm going to say steak and crab.
Usually pizza is a popular one that we hear on this show. But I love my crab. I was bummed when they took away like the prime rib and when they took away the crab versus out of a prime rib, that like broke my heart.
Maybe someday it'll come back.
I got strings to pull, so I'll see what I can do to get my crab back.
There you go. I'll help you with that.
Okay, sounds good. So what is your favorite sport to watch?
College football.
Do you have a favorite team? I know your favorite team's that team if it starts with an M.
It is that team up north.
So who is your favorite? Okay, so your favorite team is Michigan.
Mm-hmm.
I hate to say that ugly word, but I guess I'll have to say it.
That's a very unpopular team in this gang.
So why is it?
So it's just something that my family always did growing up. I've watched Michigan football on Saturdays since I was little. My dad was born there, so he just kind of rubbed off on us, and my brothers and my mom and my dad and all of us just watched it every Saturday. So I stayed a fan.
Let's see. Well, that's how I am with baseball, but my team's down south. I'm a big Braves fan.
Okay.
And so I talk baseball with Jeremy because he's a Braves fan. And so
they're a good team.
Yeah. Actually, I asked him when they were gonna, because MLB is on strike right now.
Mm-hmm.
And so I said, hey, you think they're gonna sign Freddie Freeman? And he goes, hopefully. I said, if not, me and you will have to go down to Atlanta and protest in front of the stands.
Do it.
We're gonna have to.
That sounds like a great trip.
And I'm an athlete, so I'm actually one of the ones going to nationals for Team USA, Team Ohio volleyball.
Nice job.
And Ann
Kim.
Schooley, who's also on Jeremy's case, so it's going for swimming. So I said, hey, maybe you can sneak down to Florida down there and see us. Barb Martin's going for bocce.
Nice. When are you guys going?
So it's in June. It's in Orlando, Florida. I play on Disney's. It's on Disney Wide Water Sports.
Okay.
So it's a lot. Like we got to prepare for training camp and all that. So it's a fun. I have never been, and I don't think Ann and Barb's never been to nationals. It's chosen every year, like every 4 years. They do it like Olympics. So Winter Olympics is coming up. Yeah, I can't wait to see my Shaun White perform. I love Shaun White.
Is he going to be in them this year?
Yeah, it's his final year. Let's see.
Is he going to
So
go
let's-
gold?
Hopefully he can. So if you could be anyone else, who would it be and why?
You know, I've been thinking about this question, and I think I like just being me. I know that's lame, but I don't think I want to be anybody else.
You don't want to be Kim Zenzi for a day?
For a day, maybe.
We
You can
spend
be
enough time
sunshine.
together.
You can be
We can-
sunshine. You can be sunshine for a day.
I don't want to be sunshine for a day. She wakes up too early.
She does at 4 a.m.
I know, that's too early. If you know anything about me, Kim, waking up early is not something I do very well.
I will 5:30.
You get up at 5:30?
Yeah, you just touch out and get ready for work.
What time do you have to be there?
9. It's about 9:30. Bus come. My bus come at 8 something.
Yeah, that's early.
Yeah, why
mean-
is on? Why is on? My day is on.
Yeah, Ryan Janice is coming on.
All right. I don't think I know him either.
He's on Jeremy's case though. I
Maybe
believe
you
it.
can get Jeremy on here.
I believe it. I tried to get him on. He said it's his kids, you know.
Sure.
Kim.
No excuses, Kim. We don't take excuses here.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, fine. Me and you are gonna talk to him tomorrow then.
Now, I
All
will
right,
talk
let's
for
do
you.
it.
I will Kim for you.
Okay, Chris is gonna call him tomorrow for me. Hi Ryan.
Hey,
How's it going there?
I'm doing good.
How's your dog doing?
Better.
Yeah, Ryan's dog towards the ACL. Is it?
Oh,
Did it have
no.
its? Did it have surgery yet? Or-
No, we're not having surgery.
Okay. So Jen's speaker, and she's our guest. I don't know if you.
Hi, Ryan.
Hey,
How are you tonight?
I didn't realize that we had Kim tonight. I'm just now joining you guys.
Better late than never, right?
Yeah.
So, do you want to tell them who you are and like what you do at Woodward County Board of Duty, Jen?
Sure. So do you know Kim Zenzi?
See.
I don't know. So I'm an SSA manager and I work with Kim Zenzi and Kara Groman and Amy Naus and that group. And Amy Brinkman's my boss. And I supervise the Medicaid department. So they make sure that your money goes to where it needs to go. And I supervise Allie Volan, who is the ISP specialist. And she makes sure that the ISPs are written right. And then I supervise Nikki Arnold and Emily, who usually is on the show with us.
Ryan's a big Tigers fan.
Ooh, you don't like the Tigers either, Chris?
Chris, who's your favorite team?
And then anything got your names.
Boo. Guardians.
Yep, go Garden.
Chris.
Tim. What about you?
In baseball,
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna have to say I'm a Marlins fan because my cousin plays for them.
What about you, Cam?
I'm a Braves fan, so they're MLB.
Cam F.
Oh,
Me? So I'm definitely a Guardians fan as well. I totally forgot that they're not the Indians anymore. They're the Guardians.
You got Cam. You're my side now.
Kim,
I
who's
have to admit, I
that?
was a little confused about that for a minute, but thanks for
Well-
clarifying.
what was that, Ryan?
Who was that? Just who was? I know this Chris. I know Jen. Who was that?
Yeah, Kim, she's Jeremy's boss.
Ah,
If you ever have any concerns, Ryan, you can call me.
okay. You know what? Next time, I think you should go to lunch with us too.
I'd be happy to go to lunch with you guys.
Yeah. So
I heard you guys went to B Dubs the last time.
yeah, it's good, but do you think it's Kim? You think it's expensive? You think
Which Kim?
you, Paston?
Yeah, I think it's expensive. Every place you go is kind of expensive these days.
So who you want to win
When what?
the national championship game on Monday between the Tie and the Bulldogs?
I'm not a big Alabama fan, so I'd have to go for Georgia in that one. Go
Georgia.
Dogs.
I got a helmet,
Well, who are you going for?
Georgia.
Yeah. Looks like Chris, are you going for Georgia? And I'm not, Kim hasn't said anything, so I'm not sure if Kim's going for Georgia.
You better
I'm
say
not-
something.
I don't favor either team, so
Yeah, I'm not a
Hey,
big Clemson
Hey
Tide
Kim,
fan.
Paston, you know I'm on the list on the 29th.
For what?
The BGSU basketball game.
Yeah, so what Ryan's talking about, me and him and some other people got selected for recreation to go to BGSU versus Toledo basketball game. It's a girls game. Chris is cheering for us, Ryan.
Oh, to the Rockets.
Oh,
Chris said go
Oh,
Rockets.
oh, you baloney, you.
Ryan.
I gotta go with the Falcons.
You got a couple BGSU grads here. Kim and I both went to college there.
Is that cool, Ryan?
Yeah.
Ryan, I got last week I got to go to Tennessee. I went to Knoxville, where Tina Ververka loves to go. I went to University of Tennessee game, Lady Vols game
The
in
girls.
Knoxville. Yeah, the girls. I love their program.
I heard something today that we're Shannon's wife, Leanne,
about-
told me-
What about Leanne?
she said there's changes going to the board. Isn't it true?
Changes about what?
COVID, wear masks, or
We have to wear a mask no matter where we go on campus, and I'm sure that might change for Special Olympics as far as like we have to wear them in advance, but I'm not sure about the sporting events is or not.
Okay, I'm
Steph-
just,
yeah,
I just-
Stephanie's in Florida, so Stephanie might know a little bit more when she comes back.
I just want to know if we have to wear it when me and you to go to the games.
I think VGSU requires them. So depending on the sporting event, I would say yes with COVID still.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Jen, so what is your favorite childhood memory?
I think this is everybody's answer, but mine is having Christmas with my grandparents in their big white house on the hill for many, many years. She used to have like puppet shows and we used to get really cool presents in our stockings. So those are definitely my favorite. I actually have a stenciled picture of our house in my dining room. So it was my favorite place to go.
Did you go sledding down at your grandma's?
We had a slip and slide down the big hill at my grandma's. We had so much fun there.
Slip and slide's fun. I tried it going down the hill before.
You were okay afterwards, right?
Yeah, I was okay.
Okay, good.
I wasn't injured. I'm sure we all have done the slip and slide growing up. Well, that's all the questions I have for you. I'll open it up to I guess Chris, Ryan, and Kim and me to ask you questions.
Hey, Jen, how long you were, I was there, how long you were there?
So on January 14th, it'll be 1 year, or 19th, January 19th, sorry.
Yeah, Kent? For one name?
Kent Strange.
I do know Kent.
Hey, Jen, I work with him.
You work with Kent at WLI?
Yeah.
Yep, I used to.
Is that strange or what?
It is strange.
Yes,
Yeah.
Chris.
I messaged my best buddy to come on too.
You missed it. Okay, I appreciate you reaching out to people.
He's next guest next Wednesday.
Well, it's one of there. So she's a SSA supervisor too. She's newer with us, newer than Jen is. She shares the same office as Amy Nels.
What's her name?
What is her name?
Talking about Christina
Yeah, Christina Overhaul, is it?
Overholtz, yes.
Yes.
She's a lot of fun. You're gonna have a lot of fun with her.
So she's a little bit newer to the board than Jen is, because Jen's probably familiar with working at.
She's tall.
She tall. Yeah, I guess average. I guess.
She wear a dress.
Does she wear a dress?
She is Ed from Podcast Cornelio Ed from Podcast.
I'm not sure. You're gonna have to ask her next week, okay, Chris?
I saw her at work before.
Okay. She's been around for a little while.
Hey, Kim, other Kim,
Yes.
how long were you at Wood Lane?
Whew. I think I just finished 5 years, starting on my 6th year.
What about you, Ken Passon?
I think I'm going on almost my 6th year.
I said answer my which is next week. He couldn't. I said you couldn't on Kim show.
You gonna call Jeremy?
No, I said Ed, my friend Ed.
Okay.
I think I don't know, but Jeremy might know. But I've been there. I moved. I think the new building that we're at, I think it's more nicer than the old one. Kim Paston.
Is it what's nicer about the old building?
It's more space. More space. There's more tables. Because this week has been kind of we had to call people off. Has it been like that by your work?
I still have work to do every day.
But no,
I know you guys been short of work again.
Yeah, and it's kind of it's been boring because this whole week.
Well, hopefully you have more work to do.
Yeah. What is?
Why you're not at the game tonight?
Why? Because I got Konnect with Kim.
Are you playing still or no?
I'm not playing basketball. I'm swimming. So.
By the way, how was Florida? Was it Ian or was it you or Ian went?
We go, me and Ian and Barb Martin. Do you know Barb, Ryan?
Yeah.
We go in June to Florida. So we're gonna have to talk to you guys about that coming up closer.
Well, bring medals back, okay?
I'm going for volleyball. Barb's
What's
going for bocce. Ian's going for swim.
Okay. So how long will it take you?
We get to go to Florida or Cleveland and fly on a jet plane.
Can I tell you one thing about flying?
Sure.
You're about all that trouble they had with COVID and that kind of stuff. And it's like all those lines been so long.
Yeah. So he's saying if you guys are gonna fly anytime soon, get to the airport extra early. And I know a lot of call before you go because a lot of flights have been canceled due to Corona and not enough staffing right now.
So I'm glad to see you, both Kims. Because I know Kim, the other Kim played softball with us, didn't you? With the staff?
I mean, Kim.
I did. I did play softball. I'm not very good at it, but I like to play all the sports.
What sports did you play in these days?
So the main sport that I've played pretty consistently was basketball growing up. And I did do a little bit of track. So
Well, Kim, this I think it might be next month. Versus athletes basketball game. So you and Jen will have to recruit the staff. Jen, and
I would definitely be there to cheer people on, but I am not good at basketball. You don't want me on the court.
So who's older than you and Jeremy, Kim?
who's older, me or Jeremy?
Yeah.
Oh man.
I'm 35.
I think Jeremy might be older.
How old are you?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, are you supposed to ask a lady how old she is?
No, I'm just wondering.
I'm just kidding. I'm 30.
Oh, wait, what month?
June.
Well, guess what? Yours,
What?
mine's July 11th, and my mom's July 10th. That's. I've been to a group. Did Jeremy tell you I've been to respite? I don't go to the respite down Bowling Green no more. I go to the one in Defiance.
Oh, okay. Do you like that one?
Yeah, it's a lot nicer.
Okay.
They have their they have TV, and the first time I went down, they didn't have no what do you call that? Plugs to plug my PlayStation at.
Oh, that's a bummer. but they fixed it.
know.
They have a plug now.
Yeah. So do you like Ohio State or Michigan? I'm your if you say Ohio State, I'll be fine. If you say Michigan, I still like you though.
So you should be asking Jen this question.
Jen. Jen.
Good Buckeyes. Good Buckeyes.
I like Michigan, Ryan.
What about you, Kim? Kim S.
I am an Ohio State fan.
Go Buckeyes!
Hey, that game was on Saturday. Wait, was it Saturday?
The Saturday at 5.
That game was pretty interesting. The
I
outcome.
watched the game. Hey, Ryan, I watched the game too. About all the game.
Yeah. So you know, between you and Kim, what's your like? Mine is A. It's Ryan, A, Janice. What's yours? S.
Can you repeat it?
What's your? You know how you have to do your middle initials, like RJ. It's mine is R.A. Janice.
Oh, my middle initial is M.
So you live with anybody or by yourself?
I'm married.
How long?
Jen's also married.
How long?
You missed Jen's husband.
How long?
I think it's been over a year now.
You want to see something? If I would have my picture of me, I would show my my fat head, but I can't now.
So Jen, you said you have 3 dogs. What are their names?
Remy, Sammy, and Muggsy.
What kind are those, by the way?
Remy is a lab, Sam is a Dane, and Muggsy is a Shih Tzu.
Is your dogs afraid of anything, by the way?
Just loud noises and strangers.
No, I mean like storms.
Oh yeah. Actually, yes, you're very right. They are afraid of storms too.
Well, my dog is the same way. If she's scared of anything, she comes to me. So I'm her friend, her buddy.
What kind of dog do you have?
A Labradoodle. And she's 9. I think 11. I think 11 or 9.
How old are your dogs, Jen?
So Remy is 13 and Muggsy is 11 and Sam is 8.
My dog's 15.
15. What kind of dog do you have, Kim?
It's a it's kind of like a Maltese poodle.
What
I
about
got
you?
it. It wasn't actually my dog. I got it like 4 years ago when my grandpa passed away, so it's his dog. Because my other dog passed away, so it's now it's my dog. So
Is that for? That's for.
Hey, Ryan, my husband just came back downstairs. Would you like to say hello?
Yes, since I just got on.
Ryan just got on. He'd like to say hi to Nate. He's not.
Hello again.
Where's Dane?
Hello.
We need Dane to join us.
Dane is at Kung Fu tonight.
Oh,
So
Ryan just joined us a little bit ago, and he's a Buckeyes fan.
Go Bucks.
Yeah.
And Chris is as well.
All right.
hey Jen, did you hear what's coming to Perrysburg?
Raising Cane's.
Raising
Are you
Cane's,
talking-
and
heck yeah.
they're getting
Culver's.
Culver's too.
Ooh.
In Perrysburg?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you live close to either of those places, Kim?
Yeah, I live are you familiar with Perrysburg a lot?
Kinda.
So I like if you're coming off like the Bass Pro exit,
Okay.
so you would go into town into Perrysburg. So kind of like I only live like probably like 5 minutes from where Ryan's talking about culverts and stuff. if I'm
You know what?
driving, depending on traffic.
I just want to tell you that I found out that in that little strip mall, I found out we're getting Outback too.
Man, I guess like Perrysburg's the place to move, everybody, is what we're telling you.
Heck yeah, you don't have to drive to Toledo anymore. It's great.
Hey, Kim
My
S.
hand, my hand got a red cat, 2 red cat, and my brother got a cat and that cat too. Therefore, that's how you can come back to get solved again. You're welcome to come back.
Yeah.
Tell us you're welcome to come back.
Oh, Chris is saying he wants me to tell you that you're welcome to come back anytime, Jen and Kim.
Yep.
Hey,
I'll
Kim
definitely
S.
be back when Kim's on. So when are you gonna put her back on?
Since Emily kind of gave me over the show, since she's
Kim
been
called out. Kim called
busy
out.
and
That's what she said. She said that it's all yours now and she's not helping you much anymore because you can do it all by yourself.
Wait a minute.
I'll bring
wait
her
a
back
second.
for a back.
I
Kim,
think this is my first time I actually, when I came on, that's my first time actually been on since way back, right?
Yeah.
Kim,
Which Kim?
you, Kim, that's him.
Yes.
Emily's at her house. Coming to her say, her street is her say.
Yeah, I know. Emily's probably sitting in an Ohio State room now as we're talking about her, isn't she?
Yeah,
Hey, Kim S. I could ask you a question.
Okay.
So when Jeremy and me pick up the day, ask Jeremy like what time would you like to go with us? Because we eat lunch at 11:45. You want
Okay.
so once you get the stuff, then you can come with us.
All right. Have Jeremy let me know and I'll see what's on my
Yeah.
schedule.
Okay.
Kim S, come to me tomorrow at work.
Come see you tomorrow. We will come see you tomorrow at work.
And you should then.
She'll bring
I'll just come
spicy
with Kim.
pretzels.
How's that sound? She can show me where to go.
And bring some money for the stock card and drink.
Oh, the snack cart.
Oh,
Yeah.
what time does that go on?
9 to 10%, 10% to 11, 12 for 5 to $1.
12:30 to 1:30 and
12 for 5. 12 for 5 is afternoon. 9 to 10%, 10% to 11.
10:15 to 11.
Do you have good snacks back there?
Yep. Yeah, we got this snacks. We got,
They used to bring them in a hallway, Jen. They would come selling in the hallways. But with COVID, they stopped doing that.
we got more pop. We got favorite water.
Flavored water.
You can
Hey,
suck
Kim.
down
Kim S.
with me.
Look at my see that now.
Oh, yeah, I see it.
Kim, Hassan,
Yes.
come see me tomorrow at work.
I'll see if I can. I'll talk to Rhonda about it, okay?
I want to come see me too. I want the
I'll bring Rhonda and Brent to come. Okay.
Hey Kim, I didn't tell you what but the medical the we've been and Rhonda together. Remember that? I want to do that too.
Okay, I'll talk to Rhonda about having you on a weekly, okay?
And Kim too, Kim and then too.
Oh, you want Kim and Jen to be on a weekly with you?
No, next time. That's also. That's also Tim and offer you on this on
Okay.
the Brent and Rhonda.
Okay, I'll see if we can do it with everybody on Konnect with Kim. Everybody on the show needs to go on Brent and Rhonda's Brent's weekly, right, Chris?
Yes.
Okay. Well, Jen, I want to thank you for coming on and spending some time with us, getting to know you a little bit better. Like Chris said, we're back. We're always here on Wednesday nights
At 7 o'clock.
at 7 o'clock. So you're more than welcome to come on anytime.
Again, nice to meet you, Dan. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to
Thank
meet
you
you.
for having me, Kim. I had a lot of fun tonight.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Me too.
And thank
Kim,
Kim
thanks for
coming
joining
too.
us.
Kim Zenti for coming.
You're
Thank you, Kim
so
Zenti.
That's crazy. Are you even crazy woman? Crazy woman.
Isn't it just
Okay,
fun to
well,
say
Chris,
your name?
Chris, I gotta go. So
Hey, Dan, you have me crazy.
A little bit.
Bye, everybody.
Have a good night.
thank you.